This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show, everybody. Today I want to talk about the new iPhone 7, which is coming out. Apple is obviously nothing but satanic. It has nothing but tie-ins to the occult, to Freemasonry, to Satanism. It's not a coincidence that the first Apple computer sold for $666. Although they claim that it's because they liked consecutive numbers in order. That's why it was sold at 666. Sure, I'm sure they were oblivious that it's 666 is the number of the beast. I mean, it's unbelievable how they get away with stuff like this. They just claim that they like numbers that went in repetitive order. Just another, if that's the case as well, it's just another sign of occultism, as Aleister Crowley and the cult of 777, and how they love numerology and these numbers that consistently go together like 666 and 777. Nonetheless, the Apple itself represents the forbidden fruit in the Garden of Eden. Okay, Apple is nothing but affiliated with Satanism, and it's no different with their new iPhone 7. This trailer for the iPhone is 33 seconds long. Must be a coincidence, right? 33, order out of chaos, deliberately, strategically, it's 33 seconds, and it's filled with nothing but satanic occult symbolism in the 33-second trailer. Okay, obviously, that's deliberately 33 seconds long. We know what the number 33 means to the occult, 33 representing the 1/3 of the fallen angels, representing the age that Jesus was killed at, 33 years old, representing the highest level of degree in Freemasonry, 33. So it's 33 seconds long. And the release date, coincidentally, right, must be another coincidence, for this iPhone 7 is 9/16/16. So you get the 666 in there once again. You get 9/16/16. Must be a coincidence, right? Apple just flat out showing you time and time again their affiliation to Satanism, their affiliation to the cult. So what do we see in this trailer? What do we see? Well, in addition to 33 seconds long and the 666 symbolism, we see an owl. Right off the bat, we see the owl. The owl, of course, another symbol in the occult. We've seen the owl up at Bohemian Grove, right? Weaving spiders come not here. The owl represents knowledge. Okay, their knowledge, that they're smarter than we are. The owl, of course, represents Minerva, the goddess of wisdom, the enlightened ones, which they claim to be, the Illuminati, these secret societies, they claim to be the enlightened ones, and they see themselves as the wise rulers of the world, of the planet, the rulers over us. That's what the owl represents. You see it tattooed on many, many people. We see the owl up at Bohemian Grove. We see the owl on the dollar bill. We see the owl all around Freemason, temples. We see the Druid owl painting at the George Washington Masonic National Memorial. The owl is another blatantly obvious symbol of the occult right there in your face. That's how the video starts off. Then, of course, it's not a surprise to see the constant showing of the all-seeing eye, the one eye of the owl. Then we see more eyes just flashing into this trailer. Not a surprise, right? Because we see it all the time. But I guess everybody just loves these same symbols, right? They're just being creative. It's an artistic expression. And they all just use the same symbols and the same art every time, right? They just constantly show us all-seeing eyes because they're just fascinated with people's eyeballs. They can't get enough of them. Give me a break. So we see the all-seeing eye, which isn't a surprise because we see it all the time. We see the Ouroboros used throughout this trailer's 33-second trailer. They use it time and time again, representing the snake chasing its own tail, the reincarnation, the transformation, the fact that they continue to recreate themselves. It's an occult symbol that we see over and over in these music videos. We see it flash before our faces. We see it in company logos. Google Chrome has it. I mean, it's all over the place. Yes, it's just a coincidence again that it's in this short trailer. Of course we see lightning, because when would we not see lightning? I mean, we see it in every music video, every concert, constantly. Luke 10:18, and he said unto them, I beheld Satan as lightning fall from heaven. That is what lightning means to them. Okay, it is Satan falling from heaven, appearing as lightning. That's why they constantly show us lightning all over the place in all these logos. We also see rain droplets. There's multiple meanings to the rain. A lot of people like to associate rain with the water, with baptism, with the rebaptism and Satanism. But it also goes back to Moloch, as most of these things do. As Moloch, who they sacrificed their babies to, the Canaanites would sacrifice their babies, the ancient Babylonians would sacrifice their infants to the deity Moloch. One of the reasons they did this was the purposes of providing rain for his followers. Not a surprise there. In occultism, rain also represents Satan using rain to possess others and even accept human sacrifices. So that's what the rain droplets in this video represents. So this is a 33-second commercial. 33 seconds, right? I mean, couldn't be more filled with stuff. We already know about the first Apple computer being sold for $666, right? And they give us some bogus excuses if they were oblivious to that number, as if they didn't even know what it meant. We just picked 666 out of a hat, as if it wouldn't be controversial. Obviously, it's deliberate. Look what Apple's become. Okay, look what it's become. Look at Steve Jobs, how he's become, immortalized by these fools out there that worship these people. We see the 33 seconds, obviously, representing Freemasonry, representing the occult. That is their number, order out of chaos. The video, the phone being released on 91616. You see the 666 symbolism right there. You see the owl symbolism, the all-seeing eye, the Ouroboros, the rain droplets, the lightning bolts. What more do you need to see? We know the iPhone and how satanic it is. And, how they have everybody obsessed with these devices. Everybody's waiting and clamoring. I know people will say, well, the rain droplets mean that it's now waterproof. Oh, okay. But, all right, so just tell me what the other symbols mean then. Oh, it's a coincidence, the 33 seconds, the 666, the owl, the all-seeing eye, the lightning, all this stuff is just a giant coincidence. I mean, give me a break. If you believe that this is a coincidence, you really need a wake-up call. This is more occult symbolism. This is more blatantly obvious symbolism right in front of our faces. This is them pushing the iPhone 7, which is as satanic as it comes. Another one of these satanic devices, tracking your every move, storing their data, following you around, using it as another means of distraction. And that's what it's all about to them, keeping everybody distracted and obsessed with this technology, keeping people away from God, keeping them away from the Bible where they belong, and obsessed with the technology. So this is the iPhone 7, folks. I'll leave the trailer below. You can see how satanic it is for yourself. It's absolutely unbelievable how blatantly obvious and in your face this stuff is. It's really unbelievable. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you. May peace be with you.